reason it just cut out on me, and that probably means that I'll have to give the answers to Daliana. I'll just give it to you later on, okay? Because that means that whole recording that we just did just stopped. So I'll give you the answers later on. And if any of you have a practice that you didn't do yet, you can just go ahead and send it to me. Hi, Tejas. You joined us. Okay,
You have
so
to, I just sent you the picture, Mr. Jones, of his test.
That would be fine, yeah. Okay.
I know y'all finally joined.
Angelica, I was asking you yours, and I don't think I got it. So, Angelica, what did you get? Can't hear you, Angelica. I don't know if you're on here or not. Your microphone might not be on. All right. Don't know where she is, but okay. Giselle, what did you get?
I didn't finish mine.
Oh, okay. Finish it and give me the. Send it to me later, and I'll give you the answers for the grade. Elijah?
23.
Okay. Schlock?
Me?
Schlock? Yeah.
Oh, 17. And it was a half lesson.
How many did you miss?
What?
How many did you miss?
Uh, 4.
Okay, so yeah, 17 is correction on that too. Ella, what did you get?
23.5.
Okay. And then David. No, you didn't have it? Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's look at our next lesson then, 96. This one is a half lesson for everybody. Which I'm sure you guys are sad about because you love doing all the whole lesson.
You should be grateful for what you have.
All right, so so on this particular lesson, I've actually taught this to you many times before. Let me get a little bit better view of the board here. All right, so when we're talking about multiplying a fraction by a whole number, and so they give you a couple of examples here, I mean, a couple of situations. It says the first thing is 1/3 of 6 is 2. So 1/3 of 6 is 2. Now, how many of you remember what the word of means in a word problem?
Multiply.
Multiply. Very good. Okay. And then the word is
Divide.
and the word is means what? Equals, right?
It's a word.
Yes, it means equals. So, all right. So basically, this means 1/3 times 6 equals 2. Okay. So that's what we're looking at as far as that goes. All right. And so now with this, then with 1/3 of, hello there, Matthew. 1/3 of 6. So 6 can be turned into a fraction. Any whole number can be turned into a fraction by doing this. You take the whole number and you put it over a 1. It still equals to that number, that whole number, but now you can multiply it by a fraction because the rule for multiplying by a fraction is that you multiply the top with the top, bottom with the bottom. Okay? There are a couple of you on that math test. You got to watch out. When you're adding fractions, you don't add the bottom, the denominator in the fraction. It has to be the same number, and it stays the same afterward. Okay? So in this particular thing, 6 is then 6 on the top, and then 3 times 1 is 3 on the bottom. Well, 6 times 3 then is equal to 2. So you can see how that works then, as far as being able to see this thing right here, that is true. Okay. So take a whole number when you're multiplying it by a fraction and turn it into a fraction by putting it over a 1. All right. So go ahead and get your whiteboards out.
Mr. Jones.
Who's calling me?
Mr. Jones.
Yes.
I can't like see the board.
Yeah. You might have to later go to the video to look at it again. But basically, I'm trying to get it as close as I can, and I realize that with all the people on here, sometimes the pictures are a little bit small. Let's practice something really quick. Just try this to see if this helps for each of you. Turn off your camera and see if you can still see me.
Mr. Jones.
The
Just hold
camera
on,
is just for
please.
you.
Hold on, please. Hold on.
Okay, now I can see.
Turn off your camera real quick. Just go to where the camera is and hit it once so that it's no longer.
I still can't see anything.
Wait until everybody does it. Turn off the camera. Just wait until everybody does it. I want to see if everybody does it first, if it'll help. So
Mine won't turn off.
So if you do your arrow, move your arrow around, and then you'll see it pop up right in the middle and the bottom. There should be a picture of a camera there.
Mr. Jones, I don't use a computer. I use a phone.
I think it'd be the same on a phone though.
Yeah, it's still there, but I'm pressing it. It won't turn off.
Just press it once and be patient. Wait for it. And whoever that is, if that's Schlock, I already can't see you. So Elizabeth, can you do yours? And Nathan, can you do yours? See if you can turn your camera off.
Still not working.
You see where the camera is?
Yeah, the white button at the bottom next to the.
Yeah. So when you click on it, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, turn it off, Elizabeth.
Mr. Jones?
Please be patient. Hold on. So Nathan, you can't do it at all? It won't click?
No.
So do you have an arrow that you can move to it?
No, I'm using an iPad.
And it won't, when you click on it, it won't work when you use an iPad?
No.
Okay. Well, now, everybody don't talk yet, but listen. Can you see me better now in a larger picture?
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well,
I
can't
just
do
see
anything about
NB.
it. You'll just have to look at it later. I was thinking maybe that would work, but that's fine. I'll try to get as close as I can to the board. Go ahead and turn your cameras back on if you want to. I'm going to move the. Hold on, please. Just be patient. Some of you just yelling out my name. You can't do that because we've got 13 people on here. And then whoever's talking needs to stop talking. Okay. All right. So, Sophia, you had a question?
No, I didn't have a question.
Who's that?
Juliana. That was me.
Okay. Yeah, Daliana, go ahead.
I figured out a way to make your
Because you can't see.
your picture bigger.
Okay, how do you do that?
Yours, Mr. Jones. You take the like little circle and of a person
Okay.
on the screen, and then you'll move it up to where it's lined up like on top. You'll move it and then you move all of them up there.
So you say you move it to the top?
Yeah, and then the one person that you leave, it'll go to the full screen.
Did anybody hear what she just said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nope. Can't move it.
Nope.
You
I can't move it either.
Yeah, I can't move mine.
That's all right. All right.
The thing that I did, I just pressed like anywhere, and then there's like two buttons at the top. There's Bluetooth, and then there's another one. You don't press the Bluetooth. You just press the other one, and then it's just like a full screen.
Okay. Mine doesn't have that Bluetooth option, but everybody hear what he just said? What he said was, if you are on a particular type of thing, maybe your phone, if you press on it, it says it gives you a Bluetooth option, and so maybe that's how you can make it larger. I know that in the recording, I end up being larger than on the actual screen that I'm seeing right now. So if you want to go back and look at it, it's closer now though. You can probably see it a little bit better. Does that seem right?
Mr. Jones, I did a full screen.
Everyone
did
else is just frozen.
Yeah, of you only.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
The way Juliana said, I just pressed on the people. I was holding them, and then I moved it up.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
You moved it up to where?
Where all those circles are of the other people.
Oh, I see. So you move the other people up there,
Yeah.
is what you're saying. Okay, hold on.
I can see it.
Everyone else's screens is just frozen.
Yeah.
So if I took
Yeah.
everybody and put them up here. All right. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, yeah. If you move them up until they're a circle, or where the circles are, and you see a check mark, then it will move everybody up there to that part, and then you can see one student at a time, or one person at a time. So if you move everybody else up, so like I can move Lena up here, and then I see just Sophia now. Okay, I see. All right. Then you can move people down that you want to see as well. Okay, that works. All right.
Please don't.
All right. So if you do that, if you move everybody else up to the circle, my picture will be larger. Okay. Wait till it says a check mark, and then you just click on it and drag it up there, and then when it says a check mark, then you'll be there where for everybody else. And you can have my picture as the largest one on there. You can see everything a little bit easier. All right. All right. So anyway, continue with that lesson. Let's go ahead and get your whiteboards out.
Sure, I'm gonna have my whiteboard.
Who doesn't have their whiteboard?
Chalk.
Why?
I didn't get it.
But I told you to when you were here to get it.
I wasn't there.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't come pick up your stuff?
No, I was sleeping. My mom did it.
Oh, sounds to me like you should have been awake with your mom coming to get it since it's your stuff.
Stop, you're messing it up.
Let me see. Yeah, you're right. It's right here in your thing. If you have a piece of paper, Slock, you can try that.
Alright.
But here is your practice if you're ready.
Oh, I can see you, Mr. Jones.
I'm going to write it on the board. So close your eyes, cover your face.
Mr. Jones.
As soon as I can't see you.